Hi, welcome back to another Lil Chick Creations video. Today in this video I'm going to be showing you guys these Tombow dual brush pens bright palette 10 pack. These pens are dual ended just like their name suggests, and they have a brush tip and a fine bullet tip. They come with 9 colors and 1 colorless blender, and I'm really excited to show this to you, so let's get into the video. So before we get into the video, I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like on the back. So here they're just giving you the basic details about these dual brush pens, and it has two tips, a brush tip and a fine bullet tip. It's a resilient nylon brush, so meaning that every single time you press it, it'll just come right back into shape. It has water-based ink, it's acid-free, and it self-cleans. So here I was just opening the dual brush pens. It's gorgeous colors and it was very easy to open, just pop it open at the top. So I really wanted to show you guys what these brush pens look like up close and in person. You can see that they give you a certain number. Every single brush pen has its very own individual number. On one end you have your brush tip, and on the very other end you have your fine line bullet tip. And it's just like a fine line marker. So now I'm just writing out the different names of them. So I'm using the bullet tip to write out the name, and you can see how well that brush tip works. It's like perfect. And most people seem to use the brush tip for drawing, like coloring, and especially calligraphy and bullet journaling. It's like the brush pen, it just bounces back perfectly. So they really kept their word on that part. I forgot to write down the numbers of each of them, but later on in the video, I'll show you guys a picture of everything when it's complete and when I've written down all of their numbers. So continuing again with our process yellow, it's actually a 055. This one I actually remembered to write down the number, but a lot of them I forgot to, and just like I said, I'll show you guys the picture at the end. Here we've got a chartreuse, I hope I'm saying that correctly, and that is a 133. I just love that brush pen and I just can't stop talking about it because it's just like perfect. Here we've got a willow green and it is a 173. I actually remembered that one for once. I don't know why I kept on forgetting them anyway, but that is willow green. And right here we've got a reflex blue. This one was a really pretty shade of blue, just like how all of these are really bright. These are like perfect for like if you're doing spreads that are like for summer or fruity spreads. This one, it was like a really pretty shade of blue and I loved it. This next one is purple, a 665, and it was a really pretty shade of purple. Like, usually I'm not one for like every single shade of purple, but this one was one of my favorite shades. So this next one coming up is an imperial purple. It's a 636. It's like a grape shade of purple, and I actually liked it. I really enjoyed all of these different shades. And they were all really, really individual and very pretty. So here we have the Colorless blender. It is N00. That's like the calling card or the name or the number of it. So it's just a colorless blender. Of course, it has no color as the name suggests, and it has the exact same details as your regular brush pen with a brush on one end and a bullet tip on the other end. It does not have, I think it does still have like ink or whatever, but it just doesn't show up because it's like kind of invisible because it's meant to blend other colors together. And it too is self-cleaning. I'm planning on getting another video out hopefully, but for right now I'm just going to experiment with the whole blending thing with the brush pen. So thank you so much for joining me in this video on Tombows. I really enjoyed this. I'd have to say that one of my favorite colors was that blue. because that was just really pretty. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button if you adore Tombows and bullet journaling and everything to do with stationery. Check out my Etsy shop for a lot of creative finds, and I'll see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!